I
We
hear
just
you.
we just spent an hour trying to fix my mic. I have a new mic setup. It's like with the boom arm and crap, and it was so terrible because I set it up and then I was like, okay, everything works nice and on time. So I went to go get dinner. I come back and it doesn't work anymore, and I'm like, why? And we tried to figure it out, and then we fucked around with OBS for an hour. Nothing worked. And then for some reason, it just worked one day. Like one moment it worked. Like I can't explain. I can explain why that happened. How that is. Hello, welcome in to the stream. I have changed my layout a bit. Please don't mind the mess. I have an intention to put it in my attic, but it's too hot in my attic and I don't want to go there. Because I'm already sweating. Every inch of my skin is like covered in sweat. In this room, imagine times 2 in my attic. So no thank you. I will do that when it's less hot.
When the heat wave's over.
Yeah, this heat wave is just rough. And my window is open even. Although, you know, my curtain is closed, so that probably doesn't do much for me. But you know, it's the idea that I have air to breathe.
It's the placebo effect.
Yes, exactly. So if you are wondering whatever the fuck this is one of the things that is supposed to do my audio. So we're just gonna leave it there, not touch it again, and just hope that you can continually hear me from start to finish, and for all other upcoming streams. That would be great.
Yeah. So chat, let us know when it cuts out.
Yes. Because in the
If it
beginning of
cuts
the
out.
stream, I had turned it on that I had monitoring, which means that I can hear myself speak while I'm speaking. I don't like that. I don't want to hear me speaking the words I'm speaking at the same. No, it's confusing.
Doesn't that like have like a speech jammer effect, or how do you call it?
I don't know. But because my headphones aren't fully closed, it can actually give feedback to the mic, if that's what you mean.
I don't know. I mean, like when you hear yourself, but delayed, it can like mess up your brain, and you cannot speak properly.
It's immediate like maybe like a millisecond or something, but nothing that I can audibly hear. But it's still annoying. Like I'm talking and I already hear myself IRL talking because I'm out loud, but then to hear myself again in my headset is just bizarre.
Too much.
It's too much, and I don't know how to handle, to be honest. And also, I don't look great because, again, there's a heat wave, and usually I don't like having my hair up in a ponytail, but now I don't really have another choice because it's too hot.
It's hot.
And I'm not gonna play any games today, but I do want to show you. Look at this cool transition. It's the wrong one, this one. Look at how cool that is.
Yay, transition!
I love that. I love that. We are going to crochet something, and it's not this ad.
Well, but Jess is going to crochet something.
I am going to crochet. You're gonna yap with me and do some. What were you gonna do? Diamond painting?
No, I'm playing a game because I didn't want to clean up my desk.
You just gave me an ad. Stop giving me more ads. Stupid YouTube. You don't get to watch the ad. Fuck that. Oh boy. You don't get to have my chat watch ads. Another ad. Oh my god. They're crazy.
All these ads.
Can you tell me what the audio quality is of my voice on stream?
If you're hearing double, that's me. I'm sorry.
And also maybe how loud you are in comparison to me, that you're not like
screaming over me. I think I am
me.
quite loud, honestly.
I will turn you down a bit then on OBS. I feel like I deserve this drink. I'm just gonna speak so that you can listen to the audio. And I should have it installed where if I do a bunch of noise, you shouldn't be able to hear it. You should only be able to hear me talking. Or mostly, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually Discord that I'm hearing now. Let me just clear one ear. If you hear the stream, sorry. I think it's better. I'm a bit quieter now.
What? You are good? The audio is good? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think the audio is good.
All right. Okay, so chat. I went to the store because I want to make. Maybe I should have shown what we're gonna make. This. An ad. Fuck this, man. Oh boy. Stop giving me ads. This. One of these leaf thingies for on your headset. Because I want one, and my mom does crochet, but she's on vacation and I want it now. So I went to the store and I got myself 9 crochet hooks because apparently I need 9. No, I don't, but I'm just insane. And they were only like 2. My webcam used to be there. They were only like $2 something. So I was like, now I have a whole bunch of sizes. So when I need another one in the future, I have options, man. Options. And then I also bought 2 balls, skeins of yarn. I'm a knitter. I don't crochet. I've tried crocheting. It sucks. I can't. I've tried.
So
now we're going to try again. Because this does not... It looks very intimidating at one point, but another point, it's only this big. How much can I fuck up? Probably a lot, but... You know...
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah. What is the chance I am actually going to finish this today? I have about an hour and a half. The video itself is 30 minutes. But it's with her explaining every single step because, you know, I'm a noob.
But you'll have to start with just beginning the stitches.
Yep. So I'm going to follow... I kind of guesstimated on the yarn size and also the available colors in the store that I went to, for which us Dutchies is Zeeman, because cheap. And I'm cheap. And also, for someone who's never crocheted before, or like only once in my life and hated it on vacation with just some random yarn and some random crochet hook I found in my mom's house. I didn't like it very much because I was trying to crochet this like square and then it turned into like this crooked rectangle crap and it was horrible. Hello, what's up?
Just gave up.
Hi. I am a noob in crochet. It's what I'm just telling chat. And we're going to try wrong side this today. That like headset leaf thingy. And I have an hour and a half of like time to stream today. So hopefully I will be able to finish it today. Doubtful. And doubtful it's gonna look this nice.
Well, you can always try it.
That's what we're gonna do. So the yarn says I need to use a 3mm crochet hook, which of course, with my big selection I have. Am I using those headsets anymore? What, the ones in the video or the ones that I'm wearing? Or you mean the crochet piece? My head is like dead. Nothing. I just spent an hour trying to fix my microphone in OBS, so there's like nothing up here left. It stopped working. My mic stopped working, and then when I finally had it fixed, I stopped working, so.
Yeah. So it's gonna be even.
It's gonna be fun. I did try to look for the ones that have like the little handle because I think that's gonna be ergonomic and maybe have better grip. Because again, it's a heat wave here in the pretty country of Belgium, and I think pretty much everywhere in Europe right now. And I'm sweating.
Oh no, the southern part of Europe it's actually on fire right now. Like,
so
literally.
You know, I'm sweaty. I'm a sweaty gal right now, and I need every little bit of help I can get not to have this hook just out of my hands. Because that would be tragic. Maybe funny.
It would be funny.
It would be funny. It would be funny. Yeah, that's true. But also, what if it hits something and breaks something?
Yeah, what if it hits a cable and then your PC is like, nope, never
Yeah,
mind.
my PC she's fragile. She doesn't handle pressure very well. I live in Europe too.
She's just like you.
How hot is it over there? Okay, I'm sweaty. This is not funny. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to sit like right in between the video and the chat, so that's gonna be great. I really thought this through much, apparently.
Yeah. I am going to open my window a bit more.
I hope that you can't hear every car that's moving through right now, because if you do, I'm so sorry.
Chat will have
but
to
I can't.
I hear you.
42 degrees? I'm sorry, I interrupted you, but I just read that they were in 42 degrees Celsius last week. I would just cease to exist. Tell me you have AC. For chopping wood. You were outside in 42 degrees? I'm broke. No AC. I bought an AC, but my boyfriend, like, we rent, so we can't just like buy this big unit. So we got this like portable unit. That bitch was expensive, man. But our living room right now, she's cool. She's nice. I love sitting there. But then I was like, you know what would be fun in this heat wave? I'm going to stream in the hottest room in the house. You know what is the hottest room in our house?
Good ideas.
My bathroom. I'd be just sitting on the toilet and I'm just like this. It's terrible. So bad. You live off spice and caffeine? Isn't caffeine a bad thing to do when you're hot? That's a genuine question because I don't drink caffeine. I'm already like this with no caffeine. Can you imagine what I would be like if I drank caffeine? Oh, the world wouldn't be ready.
You with caffeine, no thanks.
No. I haven't even crocheted a single stitch and I'm already sweaty. I'm just using this stupid tarot card to like wave some air around. Oh boy. Oh. I was waiting for summer to pass because same. I wish it was like October right now. I love October, November like temperatures.
Oh,
September sometimes,
girly, but this is too hot.
This is like beyond summer. Like I love that the sun is out longer and I don't drive home from work pitch dark and I come home and I can't even see my backyard, you know? And I have to like look harder for my cat because the whole house is dark and I have a black cat and I can't see him.
He's just a shadow.
It's daytime right now when I come home and I barely can find him because he gets into the smallest, tiniest corners and I can't see because he's black.
He's plotting to bite your toes.
You know what he likes doing? When I'm cooking in my kitchen, the tiles are black.
Oh.
He loves to stand just there and I turn around to grab something from the other side of the kitchen and I always run into him because he's just there just like and I can't see him. The wifey is always cold. Don't tell me she's cold in 42 degrees because then she needs to go to a doctor, I feel. My body is constantly at the edge of 37 even in winter heat makes... Oh boy. Not cold. If she was cold in 42 degree weather,
is she okay?
That would be crazy. But you know, I went on vacation with my parents and my boyfriend earlier this year when it was like a snowstorm here in Belgium, which was just great. And we went to Spain, and there it was, instead of like, you know, -4, it was like 15, 17 degrees. And I was just there in like you were just in unhuman conditions. That's just not... Canada can't speak. It's just wrong.
No.
It's not.
No, they're insane over there.
That's just inhuman. Like I don't like this heat But I wouldn't want to trade it for Canadian winters. Nope. Nope. I don't do snow very well.
Well, turns out I do when I have to, but no thanks.
I had to drive to work in snow a few times, and it was absolutely terrifying. My cat is a crackhead. She has orange blood, but she has very well. I have 3 cats. I know, that's crazy. And so we have Spencer, my black cat, and then we have 2 kitten Maine Coons, and one of them is like gray, white, and a bunch of colors, and the other one is a ginger. The orange cat does not have orange cat behavior. The other one does. He has like so orange cat coded, and he isn't orange. I think their brains mixed themselves or something. Oh. Apparently you were timed out by the Stream Elements bot. I'm sorry. You shouldn't be using that many caps when it comes to Stream Elements. I'm sorry. I couldn't read your last text there. Maybe I have to lock in, because I only have like an hour and 10 minutes left. Let's watch the video. We can yap while watching. We can yap while watching. Let me guess.
Yeah.
Another ad. Okay, no.
I'm using a 5-ply milk cotton yarn with the color green.
I have green.
Hook, scissors.
Am I using the seam hook? I don't have that other thing that's downstairs, but that's okay.
According to the pattern, we gotta chain 10. So to chain, we gotta do a slip knot first. And to do a slip knot, we're gonna take the tail
that I can do
using our right hand, and for our left hand, we're gonna use.
Let me find wherever this yarn started. Where beginning? There. Okay. Just cheered. 100 bits? Ooh! You bought these in November? Oh boy.
Yes, I did.
Thank
I was like,
you.
let me cheer for your birthday. I was like,
you bought bits for me. That's so cute. Thank you. I'm sweating. I need more everything.
I'm also sweating.
Oh.
Jesus.
I'm going to open my window quickly. Like the window, I mean the curtains, because maybe I'll get some. Oh, unless it's gonna like fuck with the camera. No. Maybe I will get some more airflow.
Come on, sea breeze. Enter.
Yeah, you have sea breeze. I have stupid in the middle of the country breeze. That doesn't exist. Slipknot. I know how to do that. Right?
Isn't that like a metal band?
I knit. I know how to do a slip knot. Sure. Okay. Lock in.
Our index finger and middle finger.
I already know how to do that.
And then.
Thank you.
And you should have something that looks like this.
I do.
We can adjust the size of the loop by pulling the tail.
Oh boy.
And we want the.
I hate people. That didn't mean to come out that way. But I hate bots.
What is happening?
There was a bot in chat, and I was like trying to say I hate bots, but I said I hate people. Fuck. Oops.
Well.
Oh well. Life's life. Okay.
To be not too loose and not too tight.
Yeah, but which side is to go up? That I was.
So as you can see, this is too loose, so we just gotta tighten it.
I think.
And
you'll have to yap and pay attention at the same time. Is that gonna work?
No. I'm just gonna sit like this. And not understand a single thing.
It's kind of hard to explain, so you just gotta.
Are you gonna be done in an hour?
No.
So
no.
I'm just grabbing the working yarn with my ring finger and. And then just go around.
Is this entertaining?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
Hold your piece with your middle finger and thumb. So basically, the working.
My nails might be too long for this because she holds it with her thumb under there, And when I do that, my nails are in the way. I can't see the fucking yarn anymore. This might not be ideal for me. This is why maybe knitting is better. I love knitting. Knitting is fun and, you know, relaxing. This is just weird.
This is just you figuring it out.
I'm smarter than this. I can do this. Help!
So we got a chain 10. To chain, we just need to yarn over.
I love the affirmation and then help.
On your hook. And as you can see, there will be a little V, and that V is a chain.
I made one chain.
And to do the second one, we yarn over, and then we pull it through.
That's more than 0.
And there you go. That's your second chain.
I did it.
I think it's very.
It's an ad.
Be aware of the ingredients and where
All
they
these
come from.
ads.
They'll last longer because they are fresh, and then they just taste better.
Keep food fresh for up to 5 times longer. With BioFresh, preserve what matters.
Thank you, you. Stop giving me ads. I'm trying to learn. Come on. Thank you.
And then we just gotta repeat this till we reach 10.
I have to count.
For our third one,
I have to count. How many have I done?
Is
I
that
have
like the
two.
whole thing about crochet that you have to count?
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Help. Help. Okay. Gonna go back one. I made an oopsie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. Hi. Oh, hi! I'm sweaty! My friend.
My friend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm counting in Dutch.
You're gonna teach them some Dutch today.
I forgot Damn it. Where was I? 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9.
I so want to bully you right now.
I feel like a toddler learning to count. Look, my camera is not there anymore. Look, I have one 10 chain. It's too hot. My brain doesn't work anymore. Oh boy.
Did it ever?
No. I blame OBS.
Yeah, we can all blame OBS today. Everything is OBS's fault.
Yes. And the weather.
Fucking climate change.
Stupid climate change. Yeah, and
Don't
then
change the climate. What happened to my good 22 degrees?
yeah. Okay, I can skip a few steps because I've already done that.
Ah, you're so professional.
You like how my room looks? That's a whole bunch of garbage. Not actual garbage, but just like a bunch of crap that I haven't... Hello? Could my camera just focus on my head? Maybe. Anyway, that's a whole bunch of crap that I have yet to put in my attic. But my attic is 400 degrees, so I don't feel like going up there. Okay, I'm gonna lock in because I'm never gonna get this finished in ever otherwise. And
No,
I need
it'll
to
take a whole week.
probably 7 streams later, still not done.
And now let's move on to the actual stitches.
7 streams later, you managed to count to 11.
The pattern, we are going to do a slip stitch on the second chain from hook. So second chain from hook means the second V from hook. As you can see, this is
Lady, you're asking me difficult questions. The second chain...
V from hook.
So I would assume that's that one. You can't see that, but sure.
As you can see, this is
I'm gonna
the
mute
second
myself
chain
for a
that we're
minute.
looking at.
Alright.
And we're just gonna insert a hook into that. And to do a slip stitch, we just yarn over the working yarn. So just pull up a loop, and then with the yarn that we just pull up, we're just gonna pull it through the loop on our hook as well. So basically you yarn over and pull it through all the loops on your hook. And then for the next one, which is the next V, we're gonna do a single crochet. And we're just gonna insert our hook into that V. You're supposed to yarn over after that, but I accidentally yarned under. But don't worry, it's just this stitch that I accidentally yarned under. Other stitches are fine. But to be honest, it doesn't really make a big difference. Yeah, I just want to clarify if there's any one of you that's confused. And after yarning over, we're just gonna pull up a loop, and now we got 2 loops on our hook, as you can see.
No, I can't see because my work is not that nice. Oh, this is horrible. Why is it like this? Why am I like this? How do people crochet? Honest to God. Why do people crochet? That's not what I wanted. Oh boy. I need to think about this again.
I'm back.
I am confused. I am ruining it. Fuck. Oops, I dropped it. I'm gonna have to do that again. Help!
Dropping stitches.
Good start.
The great motivator of all yarn crafts.
Yep. I might just not be cut out for this.
Well, you only did like what? Half an hour? That's maybe a bit too early to say, no?
I'm trying to do the most simplest of things and it's just refusing to cooperate with me. Like this is, why is this? Why are you like this? Maybe it's the yarn. I feel like
asking the real questions.
why are you? Not who are you? Why? This does not look right. You can't see, but I can, and I don't want to show you.
Well, you're lucky they can see.
I'm gonna try. I removed everything. I'm going to start over.
Restart, refresh.
Maybe that's better. I need it to be like this, I think. Okay, we're going to start over. And we're going to make, oh boy, one loop.
One loopity loop.
2 loop. 3, 4. Oh, they might be too loose. Oops. I need to tighten this much more. I lost count. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I hate this. 6.
Next crochet stream will be called Counting with Jazz.
Oh my god, why are you like this? Maybe it's my fault. Maybe that's why. Did I already do 7?
You went up to 6.
Then this is 7. 8. 8. Come on! 8. Thank you. 9. 10. I'm gonna count again to see if I'm not doing it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How did I do? What? How did I miscount so bad? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 1, 2, 3. I'm so confused. This. I'm going to just cut off this piece that is completely crooked now, and I'm going to try again. I am trying to remember again why I'm doing this with an audience.
Because you wanted to have fun?
Why I'm doing this with people who... No, people didn't know how to crochet. Hopefully someone is gonna join and can, like, explain what the fuck is wrong with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. 9, 10. All right, I've done the first step again.
Nice.
I love knitting though. This is nightmare fuel. Knitting is fun. I love knitting. Okay, so explain the first step to me again, lady, that I have to do after this, because I'm already backtracked.
And then for the yarn service, we're going to do a slip stitch on the second chain from hook. So second chain from hook means the second V from hook. As you can see, this is the second V that I'm pointing at, and we're just gonna insert a hook into that. And to do a slip stitch, we just yarn over the working yarn. So just...
I think I may have found what I was doing wrong.
Oh?
Maybe it's that. Let's try. Why am I choosing to do this with a color of yarn that is not like multicolored so I can see better? Because now everything is just green. This is absolutely horrible. This is not the most entertaining content. I love how in YouTube I had to select a category and I selected entertaining. This is not entertaining. This is just...
Well, I think it's pretty entertaining to hear you suffer.
I guess I have that going for me. My suffering is entertaining.
It's Schadenfreude.
What have I done? What is that? I don't know what I'm doing. But you know what? I am just doing it. Well, I'm trying to do it. Because it's not going. It's just not going. I don't have another word to say about it. It's just not working. I did it. I think. Maybe. Oh. I did the first test. Good night, my friend. I hope you have it less hot than I am. Because if you have to sleep in heat like this, it's rough. I'm gonna have my fan blowing at full speed in my bedroom tonight. Because this heat is not good. No good. I need more hydration.
Hydration is important.
Indeed.
Pull up a loop, and then with the yarn that we just pull up, we're just gonna pull it through the loop on our hook as well. So basically, you yarn.
This is gonna be the most crooked ass leaf ever.
On your hook. And then for the next one, which is the next V, we're gonna do a single crochet. And we're just gonna insert our hook into that V. You're supposed to yarn over after that, but I accidentally yarn under. But don't worry, it's just this stitch that I accidentally yarned under. Other stitches are fine. But to be honest, it doesn't really make a big difference. Yeah, I just want to clarify if there's any one of you that's confused. And after yarning over, we're just gonna pull up a loop, and now we got 2 loops on our hook, as you can see. And then to finish,
Are you focusing?
Crochet, we just gotta yarn
Yes.
over again, and then
Am I interrupting your focus?
Yes.
on your hook.
Do I need to shut up?
No.
And ta-da!
Okay.
That's your first single crochet.
The
It
video
went
though.
quiet all of a sudden.
The video there has to shut up because I'm trying to do what she's saying, but I'm not sure if it's going well, to be honest. Can I show you guys? This is what I have. Beautiful leaf, isn't it? Help.
After that, it's followed by a half double crochet.
A half double crochet.
So to
I
do
can
half double
barely crochet.
We're gonna yarn over before inserting our hook. So we yarn over first, and then
What
insert
are the
into
words
the
there?
next V right next to the stitch that we made, so the followed V. So you're just gonna insert it, and then after that, you're gonna yarn over the working yarn, and then you're gonna pull up a loop, and then now you got 3 loops on our hook. So it's 1 more loop more than single crochet. So we're just gonna yarn over again and then pull through all 3 loops on our hook. And that's
I may have
our
done it.
half double crochet.
Look what I've done so far, chat. Look at me trying to angle this shit. I have that. I don't know what that looks like or what that's supposed to be here, but you know, it is something. And we're going to accept my failure leaf, and even if it turns out crooked, I am gonna put it on my head.
And then it's
Even
followed
crooked
by
leaves
a
are
double
pretty.
crochet. So to do a double crochet, same as half double crochet, we are going to yarn over first before inserting the hook.
Stop giving me ads!
Well, the lady has to make her livelihood from something.
I know.
So you yarn over, and then you insert your hook into the next chain.
I have to insert into the next chain. Lady, I don't know which is the next chain. Too much is happening now that I can't see anymore. Hers is so neat and you can see what she's doing. Meanwhile, mine is just like this clump of green.
Well, at least you'll be able to wear your lump of green
on my head.
proudly.
Which is the next V. So like this.
You made that lump of
yarn
green.
over again, and
We
then
all love our
pull up a
gremlin
loop.
children.
And then now, again, you got 3 loops on our hook, but this time, we're gonna yarn over, and then we're just gonna pull it through the first 2 loops on our hook.
First 2 loops. Okay. So that would be... The problem is, I think I'm doing it too tightly, which is making it worse for myself. Which is 1, 2.
Just like this. And then we're left with 2 loops on our hook, so we just gotta yarn over again, and then pull it through the rest too. And ta-da, that's your double crochet.
Shut up, lady. I'm trying to do what you're showing, but I'm not as capable. I did it. But mine is not looking... Like, look at hers, and then look at mine. Mine is going to be a Monstera, because it has a lot of holes. That does not look like...
Well,
should I try again? Because it already looks horrible. If I'm gonna keep going, it's not gonna, like, improve.
maybe I would just say try 1 leaf. Because I don't know how long you're gonna keep
And
streaming
as you can
tonight.
see, it's
Okay.
ascending in height.
It's ascending in
So we're
height.
trying to create
Lady,
a
it's just
double
bulging at
crochet.
it seems.
stitch that we're doing, we're just gonna make it a bit taller and taller. And now we're just doing our last new stitch, which is the tallest, called treble crochet.
Treble crochet.
Treble crochet, we're gonna yarn over twice before inserting our hook. So as you can see, before inserting our hook, we have already 3 loops on our hook. And then we're gonna insert our hook into the next chain, just like normal. And then yarn over and pull up a loop. And now we got 4 loops on our hook.
Do we? I do.
And then we're gonna yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops.
She says as if that's easy. Pull it through the first 2 loops. Shut up. That's not that easy. Not for me, not with my structure that's going on here. 1, 2. Did I do that right?
And then we're gonna yarn over again, and then pull through the first 2 loops again. Just like this.
Not just like this, because mine isn't going so smoothly. Oh boy. 1. 1. And then 2. It looks like garbage.
And then the last one, we are left with 2 loops now, so just yarn over and pull through the rest of the 2.
I did it, but it looks like crap. It really is going to be a monstera.
And
It's
the
full
pattern
of
calls
holes.
for a treble crochet increase.
Well, at least you'll have put a creative spin on the project.
So we're just gonna
Happy
do
little
a
accidents.
triple crochet in
Yep.
the same exact place we did just now. So to do a triple crochet, we yarn over twice before inserting the hook, and then going into the same chain that we just did before. And then we just go in there and then grab the yarn.
Wait, lady. I'm not following. Hold on. And the horror tutorial says quick and easy. What do you mean quick and easy? Truly tell me where this is quick and where this is easy.
And pull up a loop. So now we have 4 loops on our hook. Like this. And then we're just gonna yarn over again. And then pull through the first 2 loops. And then we're left with 3 loops now. And we're gonna yarn over again. Pull through the first 2. And then lastly, we're gonna pull through the last 2. So yarn over and then pull through the rest.
Like, it is doing the shape. Like, I do have a little point. Look at that. Like, it is starting to become a point. But hers is more, like, condensed together. And I think that's because her tension is better than mine. Because I have
No,
none.
like, she also has hours of practice more than you do.
So what's your point?
Okay, miss, I need to be perfect after 5 seconds.
Exactly. It's exactly what I mean. Okay. In case anyone is wondering, by the way, I should have said this at the start. The name of the YouTube video, like the video name isn't there, but the creator's name is on top of the video. I put it right there. In case you want to try it yourself. It's this person's video. Maybe I'll put the link in chat.
In case you want to try along with Jazz, see who sucks the
If you're
least.
better at this than I am. I will maybe pin the video to the top. There you go. It's pinned at the top if you want to watch the same video.
You, just you, building your app.
Be mindful, it has a lot of ads.
44.
Yes,
So right
lady.
now you should have something that looks like this. It's kind of like
Right now, you should have something that looks like this. No. Like, I mean, sort of, but also no. Like, yes, I see what it's trying to do, but I know it isn't doing it perfectly, and mine is just, like, has a bunch of holes in it. But I get why it's where we're going. Okay.
Like a quarter of our first leaf.
A quarter?
And then what
I have to do it 4 more times. Oh boy.
We did before. And it's gonna go in descending order in height. So I'll double crochet. So we descending order, the reverse of what we did before. And it's gonna go in descending order in height. So I'll double crochet. So we yarn over and then insert our hook. And then we yarn over again. And then we pull up a loop. Now we have 3 loops on our hook. We yarn over again, pull through the first 2 loops. And then we're left with 2 loops now.
I already done it, lady. I'm faster.
And then we'll do the rest.
One moment you're like, I've done it, I'm faster than you, and the other one, what?
I'm not saying it looks as good, but I have done the stitch.
Double crochet is slightly a little bit shorter than a treble crochet. And then we're gonna do a half double crochet. So again, yarn over, and then insert a hook into the next chain.
Made a mistake, but sure. Let's just keep going. Hold on. I think I may have made an oopsie here, somewhere. Maybe I miscounted at the start anyway. Halt for the tearing. That's my Dutch coming through, my bad.
Slightly a little bit shorter than a treble crochet. And then we're gonna do a half double crochet. So again, yarn over, and then insert a hook into the next chain.
I'm at my last stitch.
Yarn over and pull up a loop. Now we got 3 loops in our hook, and we yarn over again.
I have a problem. Forgot where I was.
After that, we're gonna do a single crochet, and for
she has like 3 more stitches. I'm on my last stitch. I feel like I'm going to have to start again because I don't have much more stitches. I'm not gonna rip it out. I'm going to cut it off. There's no going back now. I've committed.
Living life on the edge.
But this is what we had so far. This might take me like 4 streams. You never know. You know that I prepared a second video in case I was like amazingly good at this.
In case you were done.
In case I would like need to fill the stream with something else. That's why I bought a second color of yarn. Because I wanted to crochet a strawberry. Boy. Did I overestimate myself?
For another time, I think.
Okay, so count with me. 1. 1, 2, there you go. 3, 4, 5, 5, come on, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lady, let's go back to where we started.
Oh my gosh. Do you know the game Retro Rewind?
I've heard of it. Like, I saw it in the title, and that's it. I never clicked on it. What is it about?
Well, I'm playing it right now. And the new movie that's released is called Exterminate. And the banner says, he is back. I'm like, okay. Thank you, copyright free. Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, but that's with a bunch of things. Like, in Phasmophobia, it wasn't Sony, it was Boney. Stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
So according to the pattern, we are going to do a slip stitch.
There's like stuff like Gone with the Breeze and stuff. I'm like,
second chain from hook means the second V.
I do love like these random ass titles.
This is the second V that I'm pointing at, and we're just gonna insert a hook into that, through the loop on our hook. As
No,
well.
I find that Retro Rewind is a really relaxing game.
Through all the loops on your hook.
Like
At
head
lea-
empty,
And
at
then
least-
the next one,
fierce.
which is the next
At least one of us is relaxing.
V, we're gonna do a single crochet. And
I
we're just
am
gonna
also being
insert the
entertained by
hook
you.
into that V. You're supposed to yarn over after that, but I accidentally yarned under. But don't worry, it's just this stitch that I
So yeah, tonight is pretty good for me,
Other
except
stitches
the
are
part
not.
where I
But
watched
to be
you
honest,
struggle.
It doesn't really make a big difference. Yeah, I just want to cover. We're just gonna pull up a loop, and now we got 2 loops on our hook, as you can see. And then to finish off a single crochet, we just gotta yarn over again.
I went too fast and I made a mistake. Oops.
Oop.
I am a noob. Good thing I know how to backtrack already. Because I've been doing it for like this entire time. Trying to like backtrack my mistakes.
Well, that's a skill you've learned in the last hour.
I've not even been live for an hour, and we yapped for like 20 minutes before I started even touching this hook.
And then pull it
You
through
yapped for
all
20
the loops
minutes.
on your
True.
hook.
Actually, I
That's how it's
complained for
usually
20
going.
minutes.
Single crochet.
Yeah.
After that, it's followed by a half double crochet. So to do a half double crochet, we're gonna yarn over before inserting our hook. So we yarn over first, and then insert into the next V right next to the stitch that we made, so the following V. So you're just gonna insert it, and then after that, you're gonna yarn over the working yarn, and then you're gonna pull up a loop, and then now you got 3 loops on our hook. So it's one more loop more than single crochet. So we're just gonna yarn over again and then pull through all 3 loops on our hook.
Okay, pull through all 3 loops on your hook. On your hook. Did I successfully just do that? No. Now I did. It's already a little bit better than the previous version. It's not hers, but it's better. It's less Monstera. A little.
And that's our half double crochet. And then it's followed by a double crochet. So to do a double crochet, same as half double crochet, we are going to yarn over first before inserting the hook. So you yarn over.
Having nails really does not help. There you go.
Next stream will probably be a knitting stream then.
Which is the next V. So like this, and then yarn over again, and then pull up a loop. And then now, again, you got 3 loops on the hook. But
Sorry.
this time, we're
Okay.
gonna yarn over, and then we're just gonna pull it through the first 2 loops on our hook.
And then last
Just
2.
like this.
Yes.
And then we're left with 2 loops on our hook, so we just gotta yarn over again, and then pull it through the rest too. And ta-da, that's your double crochet. And then as you can see, it's ascending in height because we're trying to create the width of the leaf. And then each stitch that we're doing, we're just gonna make it a bit taller and taller. And now we're just doing our last new stitch, which is the tallest, called treble crochet. So to do a treble crochet, we're gonna yarn over twice before inserting our hook. So as you can see, before inserting our hook,
The focused
we have
silence.
already 3 loops on our hook. And then we're gonna insert
You
our
end
hook
up
into
with
the next
just a
V,
green blob.
just like normal. And then
Green
yarn
blob
over,
for
and
life.
pull up a loop, and now we got 4 loops on our hook.
Do I have
Just
4
nice.
loops? I do! I do!
And then we're gonna yarn
Yes!
over, pull through the first 2
Nice.
Okay. 1. I need to focus. Focus, lady. Focus. And with lady, I really just mean myself. That's 1. And that's 2.
And
And
then
then-
we're gonna yarn over again, and then pull through the first 2 loops again. Just
Not just like this, because mine isn't doing it like this. Mine is being a bitch about it. Ugh. Oh boy, we have a giant gap again. I'm going to redo that. It looks terrible. So 1, 1, 2. Put it in. Loop it. Have 4. I have 4. I think I know what the problem is. Wait, let me do that again. I am the problem, I think, but you know, besides that, besides the fact that I'm making the problems, I am causing the mistakes. I think I'm just not holding it tightly enough. I think that's the problem. Even though I already feel like it's fucking tight. 1, 2. Another one. Another like giant gap there, by the way. I don't know why that keeps happening here. Like, am I making a mistake? Am I just a noob? What's going on?
I think it's probably the new part.
Yeah, making a mistake could also be it, or you know. But that would, you know, coincide with being a noob.
True.
It's probably not the girlie's fault, because hers doesn't look like this. Hers looks like a lot better. You know what? It's not that bad. I kind of stretched it, and it's starting to take a leaf shape. Not true, it's the triangle, but that's what hers is.
At least you have a point.
like this. And then the last one, we are left with 2 loops now, so just yarn over and pull through the rest of the 2.
Great, lady. What's next?
And the pattern calls for a treble crochet increase, which is 2 treble crochet in 1 stitch. So
I feel like an itchy on my skin. I'm like, please, no mosquitoes. The last couple nights I've had like 1 mosquito just zooming around my ears. I'm just going insane.
You know, like 2 days ago, I decided I'm going to count my mosquito bites. Specifically, the ones only on my arms. Take a guess. How many?
23.
No, 18. But that's still a lot. That's still too much.
18
on my
mosquitoes.
arms, you know. I have 3 on my shoulder here alone. And I have another pair. I can't. Too many fucking mosquito bites, man. It's not healthy. Let's crochet a bit.
Like, I don't really have a lot of bites because I sleep like a burrito. But
in a heat wave,
it's just, yeah, I cannot sleep without my blanket being in my neck.
I need a blanket as well, but not fully covered. Like, some is already enough. Like, that already suffices.
Oh no, I need a burrito.
Interesting.
But that just leaves my ears open to like.
True. But when I have mosquitoes, they just poke me in my head. I've had multiples on my face before.
I am just gonna shut up.
You're not gonna
jinx it? I don't want to jinx it for myself. No, because if I have to show up in public tomorrow to work with mosquito bites, it's because you jinxed me.
I'm sorry. I'm past beyond the point of having it jinxed. I already have, like, an ungodly amount, so...
So to do a treble crochet, we yarn over twice.
I don't need that in my life.
And then going into the same chain that we just...
I see where I made a mistake. She is doing this one in the same one as the previous one. I'm not sure if that makes any sense to someone who isn't, like, paying attention to what I'm doing.
Nope. Because I am only listening to you and I'm like, okay, that one goes in that one instead of that one. Yeah.
And
Yes,
now,
indeed. Sure.
now
I
I
see
have
what you're
to.
saying.
Mm-hmm. I just made a mistake and I just figured out that I made a mistake before in the previous one and why I probably didn't have the same as her. Now I'm confused. What have I done? Okay, I'm going to reset. You reset. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. And then I think maybe it's even that one. So now we have 4. And now we go to the first. God damn it. This is so hard. Boy.
And here you thought you would have a perfect little leaf in like 20 minutes.
I never thought it was gonna take me 20 minutes. I did, however, hope it wouldn't take me like 4 hours to do a quarter of a leaf. But then again, I've never like properly crocheted something in my life, so who am I kidding, you know?
Just did before. And then we just go in there and then grab the yarn and pull up a loop.
This game is
So now we have 4
weird.
loops on our hook.
Why would you pay $15 if you only have to pay
We're
$10?
just gonna yarn over again
What?
and then pull through the first 2 loops. And then we're
Like, I'm just giving you back your $5 that you handed me at this point. There is no $15 bill.
the first 2.
And other details I have like small peeves about, but
So yarn over
otherwise I'm having fun
and then pull
just playing shop like I used to when I was a kid.
So right now you should have something that looks like this. It's kind of like a quarter of our first leaf. And then what we're going to do is kind of a reverse of what we did before. And it's going to go in descending order in height. So I'll double crochet. So we yarn over and then insert our hook. And then we yarn over again. And then we pull up a loop. Now we have 3 loops on our hook. We yarn over again. Through the first 2 loops.
Oh, I could go for a slushie right now.
And then we're left with 2 loops now.
I could have like 15
So
ice creams right now.
over again.
I was gonna eat some ice cream and then we ate late and then I had to be here.
You're making it sound like I forced you.
So as you can see, the
I am being held
is
hostage.
a bit
No.
shorter than a treble crochet. And then we're gonna do
This
half
is
double crochet.
totally against my
So we
will.
yarn over and then insert a
You're
hook
the one
into
watching
ice
me
cream.
suffer, so you're the one having the
And
fun.
then yarn over and pull up a loop.
I mean, I'm
Now we
just
got 3
playing a
loops on the
game
hook. And we yarn over
and listening to you struggle.
pull through all 3 loops on our hook.
Here to keep you company.
Yeah, otherwise I think I would have gone insane by now.
I think when I would have looked back at my phone, there'd be like a big string of texts of you like freaking out with all your technical problems.
I think I would have given up maybe. But because I still don't know what actually made the difference. Why does the mic work now? I don't know. I didn't change anything.
I have no idea. Everything seemed in order, and then it was like just nope.
Not working. I hope the audio is good, and we all have fun here, and I'm actually
I think it's
fun to
pretty
listen
decent
to.
from what I'm hearing, like from the stream in the background.
You're hearing me twice.
Yes, with a slight
And
delay on it.
how dare you say that I'm the one suffering? You have to listen to me twice on the same time. What the hell? Hey, it's starting to take shape. I have to do a few more. Let me finish this side, and then I'll catch you back up. Hold on. I think I only have like
After
2
that,
more
we're
stitches
gonna do
left.
a single crochet. And for single crochet,
Ooh,
there is no yarn
2 more
left over
stitches.
before inserting a hook, so just stick your hook right into the chain.
I'm like trying to fill the
And then we're
silence
gonna
with
yarn over
talk, but I'm like
and then
tired,
pull up the
so
loop. So now we got
it's
2
just
loops on
me
our hook,
making weird
and then
noises
we're gonna
and
yarn
saying
over
nonsense.
again and pull through the 2 loops on our hook. And now we have the last chain right here. And this is
Sure.
a slip stitch, so just insert your hook and
That sure was like to the lady in the video. She's like, you have 1 more chain. I'm like, yeah,
Okay,
sure.
it really sounded you were like, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
You
no,
talk-
I barely heard her
I
just
get
saying because I
answered.
was in like hyper focus. Because she's saying you should have 1 more stitch, and I'm looking at this and I'm like, do I have 1 more stitch? Where would that be it? Let me just try this little piece of yarn. You know what? It'll be fine. I'll just take this. I'm just gonna accept it. Why is it not going in there? Go in there. You stupid bitch. Thank you.
the loop, and with the loop that we just pulled
All
up,
the
we
cursing.
just pull it through the loop on our hook as well.
It's like we're golfing.
And then you just tighten
Well,
it.
it's been
Look!
worse in golf.
Look. If that's not like half a leaf, I don't know what is. Like, it's like I'm trying to move it. You see?
I have to wait for the stream delay. Hang on.
Half of 1 leaf. How much is my stream delayed for?
I don't know. Maybe I missed it.
No, because I was
No,
still
now it's
holding.
happening. Look. Wow, that's a big delay. Yeah, I see half a leaf.
Oh my god! Now the other side. Oh boy. I'm happy I started over from that original try though, because that was absolute garbage. This one is not perfect, but it is taking the right shape.
It's
So-
a bit wabi-sabi.
And you know what? That's good. Because I'm sweaty and I'm already so happy that I've achieved this. Which is only like the first 12 minutes of a 30-minute video. Where the video only really
You were
started.
like 30-minute video, chill.
I will have plenty of time. I will be making like 7 of these, giving them to you and to my boyfriend. Maybe I'll make him one. Maybe I'll give him this one and make myself a better one. I have like
smart.
this giant ball of yarn. I can make like 20, I think. I don't
Does he
think
watch
this.
your streams?
No.
Okay,
He was also
so
very tired. The chance exists he's already in bed. Or he's sleeping on the sofa, waiting until I come downstairs. He did that when I came down to make dinner. He was just there on the sofa, like,
poor guy.
I'm asleep. Because it was a rough day at work. Okay. Hopefully, the next steps will be fine. Let's listen to this lady.
We're done with the half of the first leaf.
Whoop whoop!
And then after that, we're gonna turn our work vertically. So now we'll be working from the base. So you'll find there's a yarn tail sticking out. And as we're going through the stitches later, be sure to go over this tail as well, so it's hidden, so we don't have to weave in later.
What?
So we're just repeating the same steps. So
Using in thrift shop?
Start with a slip stitch.
I'm saying
Insert
what?
it into the very first stitch.
You know my... I didn't turn it on correctly. But I should have... And let me find where it is now. Hello? Now, if you are on Twitch, you should be able to open closed captions. I'm going to test that out. Because I would like to see what that looks like. So
See if it can understand our accents.
I'm going to try this in an incognito tab, which I am not logged into then. Twitch. It should work. Which, and I have to go to
Yes, famous last words.
my... What? It should work, yeah. Stream with jazz. Yap session.
Yep, Sash.
I hear myself. The closed captions do work.
Nice.
I love that for me. And I made them closed captions because I sometimes want to listen with captions, sometimes I don't. And you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I don't, and I want you to be able to say, no, I don't want to like look at it. So the closed captions work, and you can turn them on if you like them. You can turn them off if you don't. I love that.
Nice.
That's amazing. Let's listen to this lady again.
And to do a slip stitch, you yarn over and then pull up.
I'm not
insert
there
your
yet,
hook
lady.
into the very first stitch. So we're
Do it
just
again.
repeating the same steps. So we're just gonna start with a slip stitch. Insert your hook into the very first stitch.
I can't see that stitch. She says insert into the first stitch. Where would that be, lady? I can't see that. There's too much yarn happening here. I'm going to assume that's this. Honestly, I can't see. Again, I'm just going to like assume and hope it's not that big a deal. This is rough. This shouldn't be this hard to like insert. Okay, I inserted it somewhere.
Hook into the very first stitch. And to do a slip stitch, you yarn over and then pull up a loop. And then
Do
to
it
do a
again.
slip stitch, you yarn over and then pull up a loop. And to do a slip stitch, you yarn over and then
She has it where that is no. You know what? Yarn over and then
pull up a loop. And then with the same exact loop, we're gonna also pull it through the loop on your hook. Just like that. And then now we're gonna go into the second stitch. We're gonna do a single crochet. So we insert our hook and then stitch. And then now we're gonna go into the second stitch. We're gonna do a single crochet.
so I have to go into the second thing. Where is the second thing? Tell me where that is, lady. Because I cannot see. I'm just
Jeez, I'm
gonna.
getting sleepy.
Yeah, same. This is not helping with my ability to crochet. So I have to do a regular crochet stitch, and I accidentally, oops, oop. Okay, I did that, lady. Now what?
We insert our hook and then yarn over, pull up a loop, and now you have 2 loops on your hook. At the same time, be mindful that the tail is inside the single crochet, so it's hidden. And after that, continue with the single crochet, so yarn over and then pull through the 2 loops on your hook. Crochet, so it's hidden. And after that, pull up a loop, and now you have 2 loops on your hook. At the same time, be mindful that the tail is inside the single crochet, so it's hidden. At the same time,
Let's do something that I didn't do. What did you say?
and then yarn over, pull up a loop, and now you have 2 loops on your hook. At the same time, be mindful that the tail is inside the single crochet, so it's hidden.
Now I see.
And after that, continue with the single crochet, so yarn over and then pull through the 2 loops on your hook, and that's a single crochet. And then next up is half double crochet.
I made an oopsie. No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
Oops.
No, I didn't. I can't see anymore. Too much screen. If I do something for too much for too long, I'm dreaming about that thing usually. I'm going to be dreaming about crocheting, about green blobs and yarn.
So yarn over and then insert a hook into the next
With
stitch.
green blob
If your yarn
nightmares.
tension's a bit tight like me, it might be a little hard to see where the next stitch is, so really have to be
Gonna
careful.
work.
And we just gotta continue with the half double crochet. So you yarn over, pull up a loop,
Really, you're
a
going
hook
too
into the
fast.
next stitch. If your yarn tension's a bit tight like me, it might be a little hard to see where the next stitch is, so really have to be careful. And we just gotta continue with the half double crochet. So
Like
you yarn
this.
over, pull up a loop, and then now you have 3 loops on your hook, and you yarn over again, and then pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull it, and we just go hard to see where the. If your yarn tension's a bit
I didn't
tight,
yarn over. Oops. I have to do that again now. Yarn over, insert it, yarn over, pull through, half 3. No. What? Huh? Yes, I have 3 now.
me, it might be a little hard to see where the next stitch is, so really have to be careful. And we just gotta continue with the half double crochet. So you yarn over, pull up a loop, and then now you have 3 loops on your hook, and you yarn over again, and then pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And just like that, it's literally the same thing as we did just now, and it will be the same for the next sleeve as well. So
Excuse me.
next, so we yarn over before inserting our hook.
I'm just like yawning all over the place now.
Next,
That's me at work though. I'm just like every second. I'm so happy my boss is on a different floor. He would just keep hearing me yawn every 5 minutes. Mine is going to be hella crooked, my leaf. But you know, that's fine.
So we yarn over before inserting our hook.
As long as it looks like a leaf.
And then we're just gonna insert our hook into the next stitch here. And then we're gonna yarn over. And then we're gonna pull up a loop. Now we have 3 loops. On our hook, and then we're gonna yarn over again, and then we're gonna pull through the.
Yes, lady. I am trying to find where the next loop is. Because apparently that's the hardest part for me. Finding wherever I need to pull the needle through. Because I cannot see it. There it is. Is that it? That might be it. I don't know. With a bit of luck, maybe.
And then we're gonna pull up a loop. Now we have 3 loops on our hook, and then we're gonna yarn over again, and then we're gonna pull through the first 2 loops on our hook, and now left with 2 loops.
Lady, chill, lady. I'm not that fast as you are. I have 4 loops. Something went wrong. Let me backtrack. Figure I made a mistake. Okay. So you said to do that. Do that. Insert. Oh boy. Oh boy! It's too late for this. See, we're gonna have to end soon. Because it's starting to not cooperate anymore. I feel I'm also not doing anything useful anymore. For you and for chat. I'm just here sweating and struggling.
I'm here playing games, falling asleep.
Yeah.
I need to yap more.
Hey, feel free to yap.
I'm just too tired to yap.
I'm too hot to yap. That's
It
my
is
issue
hot.
right now.
And we're just gonna yarn
I would
over
like to open my door so I
and
could have
pull
like
through the
a
rest.
stream of air,
And that's our double crochet.
but then the whole house can
And
hear
then
me
in the
just
middle,
talk.
there will be a treble crochet increase.
That's not fun for them
and a
either,
stitch here.
because
So
they are normal people who are responsibly trying to get sleep.
Not like us. Not like us.
Nope.
I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't know where I went wrong because this does not look what she's doing. Hers looks symmetrical, mine does not. I'm going to backtrack a bit because I don't want to ruin.
Symmetry is like the most difficult thing to achieve. It's I'm so awake that my English is
Not Englishing very much,
good.
huh? Yes, I understand.
Not very good, eh?
Not very good, huh? Okay, I'm going to go back a bunch of steps.
next stitch is, so really have to be careful with my hook and through the loop on your hook. Just like that. And then now we're gonna go into the second stitch. We're gonna do a single
Second stitch.
later.
Oh, dang it.
So we're just repeating the same steps. So we're just gonna start with a slip stitch. Insert your hook into the very first stitch. To do a slip stitch, you yarn.
Gotta do your first stitch. Shut up, lady. I'm trying to put it in the first stitch, but it won't let me. I'm fighting with this yarn. I'm not.
Are they too tight?
No, I'm just blind, I fear. I'm blind and maybe just doing it wrong. I think that might just be the biggest issue here.
It might.
Most likely that's it.
And then pull up a loop. And then with the same exact loop, we're gonna also.
But now you have like what 9 crochet hooks, so you'll have to use them all at least once.
Just like that. And then now we're gonna go to the second stitch.
Why did I buy 9? I don't know.
Pull up a loop and now single crochet.
I have no idea either.
Stitch. We're gonna do a single crochet. So we insert our hook and yarn over, pull up a loop, and now you have 2 loops on your hook. At the same time, be mindful that the tail is inside the single crochet, so it's hidden. And after that, continue with the single crochet, so yarn over and then pull through the 2 loops on your hook, and that's a single crochet. And then next up is a half double crochet, so yarn over and then insert a hook into the next stitch. If your yarn tension's a bit tight like me, it might be a little hard to see where the next stitch is, so really have to be careful. And we just gotta continue with the half double crochet, so you yarn over, pull up a loop, and then now you have 3 loops on your hook, and you yarn over again, and then pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And just like that, it's literally the same thing as we did just now. And it will be the same for the next.
It's not the same thing as we did on the other side. Shut up. It does not look the same as the other side.
Sleeve as well. So we have double crochet next. So we yarn over.
The frustrations.
So we yarn over already, and then we're just gonna insert our hook into the next stitch here, and then we're gonna yarn over, and then we're gonna pull up a loop.
I made a mistake. Hold on. What am I doing? Oh.
Crocheting.
You know, you would think that I'm doing that. However, at moments I'm doubtful that that's what I'm actually like doing here. How many stitches should I do?
And then we're gonna yarn over again, and then we're gonna pull through the first 2 loops on our hook, and now left 2 loops.
You're going too fast, lady. You are going too fast. I can't with you sometimes. Okay, I did it.
And then we're
Now
just
what?
gonna yarn over again
And
and then pull it through the rest. And that's our double crochet. And then in the middle there will be a treble crochet increase and the next stitch here. So if you remember treble crochet, we have to yarn over twice before inserting our hook. So here's the first time and then the second time. So before inserting our hook, we already have 3 loops on our hook. And now let's insert our hook into the next stitch. And then after that we yarn over and pull up a loop. Now we got 4 loops on our hook. And then we're gonna yarn over and then pull through the first 2 loops on our hook. And then now we're left with 3 loops on our hook. And then we're just gonna yarn over and then pull through the first 2 loops.
Boodschappen doen zonder gedoe.
Getting Colruyt reclame. The fuck? Since when do they do
Adult
ads?
ads. All my entire TikTok feed is Colruyt ads.
With 2 loops.
And they're trying to like disguise it as we're following trends. But it's like cringy because it's a supermarket.
Going to redo this stitch because it looks horrible. 1, 2, yarn it in there. Yeet the needle in there. Take more yarn because you don't have enough already. What is happening? 1, 2. Okay. Insert the goddamn needle. Add more yarn. Pull it through. Have 4. Yes. Go through the first 2. 1. Oh boy. 1. 2. Okay. 1, 2. I am saying 1, 2. Why are you not 1? Why?
Why are you not one-twoing?
The question is just why sometimes. Why is it doing what it is doing? I'm not sure that when I redid this just now, that it improved. I feel like maybe it's worse. Okay, try again. Fail and fail better. Isn't that a quote? I feel like I've heard someone say that.
I have no idea.
But then maybe I'm just making shit up. Because that also could be a possibility, that it's become this time of day where my mind is just broken.
You're getting delirious.
Yep, apparently. Apparently that's what I'm doing. Going insane. What is happening? I am so confused. I hope it's obvious that I'm confused.
It has been obvious for like the past hour and a half.
Okay, thank you. Is this better? No, but at this point, why do I care? Yeah. I'm just gonna continue. I want to be done with the sleeve.
And then that's our first treble crochet in this stitch. And
It'll be a one-leaf stream, I think.
2 treble crochet in 1 stitch. So now we're making the second one. So yarn over twice before inserting our hook, and insert your hook into the exact same stitch that we just did. And then we yarn over and pull up a loop. Now we got 4 loops on our hook, and then we're just gonna yarn over again, and then pull through the first 2, and then treat it as a double crochet. So we have 3 loops on our hook, so just yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, and after that you're left with 2, so you just yarn over again and then pull through the rest of the 2.
So bad. This shouldn't be pulling this much. I'm doing something wrong. Okay. 1, 2, and then like that. Do I have 4 stitches? I do. 1, 2. Whatever the fuck happened. Oh boy. I want to be done with this sleeve. So I can go sleep.
So we all can go sleep.
Yeah. Sorry, chat, but this must be the most entertaining stream I have ever done.
Oh, truly hilarious.
I know, I'm a comedic genius.
Mm.
This really
Finest
is,
jokes.
yeah, this is just peak stream.
Humor.
Yep. Just eat it. Okay. This leaf is really ugly.
That's it. That's your increase.
Yeah, sure.
And then after that, we're gonna reverse. If you remember, we're gonna do a double crochet now. So for double crochet, we just need to yarn over once, and then insert your hook into the next stitch, and yarn over again, and then pull up a loop. Now you've got 3 loops on your hook, and then you're gonna yarn over again, and then pull it through the first 2 loops, and then yarn over again, and pull through it.
Pull it through the first 2 loops, she says. Well, lady, I'm trying. I'm really trying. But my leaf is not leafing the way your leaf is leafing. You know?
Leafy leaf.
People do this for fun.
Yeah, it's supposed to be relaxing.
And as you can see,
It isn't.
Almost completed.
It's
Also,
almost completed.
I hit
Sure.
the tail, and as you can see, the tail is perfectly hidden inside the stitches, so
Yeah, not for me.
you don't have to waste time to weave in. So it's really important for you to just go through the tail as you're going through the stitches. And then back to the leaf, and we're gonna do a half double crochet. So we yarn over first, and then insert our hook, and then
Meanwhile, I'm
yarn
like
over again, and then pull up
arranging my agenda and stuff like that.
hook, and we're just gonna yarn over and pull through all of it together.
It looks horrible. I'm not gonna use it for the actual thing, but I just want to finish it.
So for single crochet, we don't have to yarn over before inserting our hook, so we just straight up just insert our hook and yarn over and pull up a loop, and you'll have 2 loops on your hook, and then yarn over, pull through.
What do you mean, lady? I have already. Let me just do that and do that and just call it a day.
Anything else?
My leaf is so crooked.
And then lastly, we'll have a slip stitch. So for slip stitch, we're just gonna insert our hook into the very last stitch right here.
That was already my last
Just
stitch.
now
I don't
it's
have a
going
final
to
stitch
that.
anymore.
And then we're gonna yarn over, and then pull up a loop, and then use that loop to pull through the loop on our hook as well.
Okay, if I zhuzh it a little bit,
Yes, and you have
and with a little bit I mean like a shitload, it could look like a leaf. Look at this, chat. Is it a leaf? I'm not sure. It is very crooked. It's one side has this like beautiful scoop, and the otherwise it's just like this blob that doesn't have much shape. Let me see if I can hold it up nicely. You see?
I am trying to see on stream, but delay. There's like a real big delay. Oh, there it is.
It's ugly.
It vaguely has a leaf shape.
I mean, I'm getting there, I guess. I feel like if I do this a few more times, then maybe it'll be good.
It should be better.
I hope so. I'm going to cut it off because I'm gonna try again tomorrow in my sofa. Or maybe not. Maybe I will do
With
it
a bowl
here.
of chips
But
or crisps.
yeah. I'm going to remove this video from the screen and from my vision because what the fuck is this? We are going to sleep. I'm gonna turn the music up a bit. Do you have any final words for the stream, my friend?
Good night.
Good night. Probably on Sunday we'll have Baldur's Gate.
It should be.
It should. I'm going to sleep now, and tomorrow I will maybe figure out, like, off camera, off stream, with this knitting. No, not knitting. Crocheting a bit. And see if I can make a better leaf. If I do make a better leaf before Sunday, I'll show you on Sunday. How about that?
That's a deal.
That sounds like a plan, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Anyway, should I raid somebody? I want to, but I also don't want to, like...
Don't know.
I'm not going to. We'll start raiding again when I have more energy to, like, actually talk to someone after stream. Because right now, I don't want to talk to anyone anymore. I want to go prepare my lunch for tomorrow and then just yeet in bed. So, I'm going to do that, and I hope to see you all Sunday for Baldur's Gate, and maybe a better leaf that I can show you. Maybe. Alright, I just booped my mic. I'm so sorry.
This mic is gonna be the death of you.
Yeah, no, it's in a different spot, like it's right there. Usually I had a mic right here, and I moved it, and it's a different mic. My old mic, this was my previous mic, I can show you. The Blue Yeti. I now have a shotgun mic that I already had, but I had nowhere to attach it to. This is not important. I'm going to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Bye, stream.